morning.
Good morning.
We are driving to the airport because I'm going somewhere.
Yay.
Yay, it's right. It's very early in the morning. It's 3:51 and I got a 6 o'clock flight. I'll tell you a little bit more about that when we get there.
No, but it would be really cool. You know, I can see others.
Well, we made it through security just like that. Thanks to my credit card for Clear, because that makes things a lot faster. Anyway, we're gonna head to the gate. Actually, we're gonna head to the Sky Club and get some coffee and breakfast because it's very early and I was up late last night for graduation. So let's see where we're heading. I'll tell you this, our first stop is Minneapolis. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be great. The first of many long lines, I'm sure. Well, like I said, our first trip is to Minneapolis, and when I get there, I'll share a little bit more about what's going on. We're gonna hop around a little bit there, but it is about 6 o'clock. Had some breakfast at the Sky Club. I think I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to sleep is really what it is. See if I can sleep on this plane. I usually don't do a very good job of doing that. Anyway, I'll see you in Minneapolis. That's right, we're heading to Tokyo. Our first stop is Japan on this trip. It's going to be fun. I don't really have a lot of plans, not really sure what I'm doing. I'll figure that out once I get there. It's a good test for me to see what I can do without any plans ahead of time. Maybe I'll panic, I don't know, we'll find out. But please, come along with me to Tokyo. Alright, so we're on the plane. 12 and a half hours. That's right, 12 and a half hours. Hopefully, I'll sleep most of it because I was up late last night at graduation, like I said earlier, I think. Didn't get home till like 10:30. Got maybe 2 hours sleep, and so I'm ready to roll.
12 sleepless hours later.
Well, we landed. It's a long, long flight. Slept a little bit. Had the best seat. I picked the window seat this time. Usually don't do that. But I thought, well, I could lean against the window and maybe sleep better. And I think it did help. But the gate is still open because I had to bother the guy next to me every time I need to get up, walk around and everything. He was very, very nice about it though. Anyway, we are here. We're at Haneda Airport in Tokyo and about to go through immigration. Hopefully get there soon, get to my hotel, wander around a bit. I'll take you down the streets and show you around. So you see, So you see I'm in a parking lot waiting for my driver to take me to the hotel. It was one of the recommendations I saw on YouTube to have a transfer. Don't try to navigate the bus system. You're tired and hungry and sleepy from that long trip there. So that's what I did. However, I think it's not one of those where they're in the airport with your name. It's one of those where you kind of WhatsApp everybody until you get some kind of communication of where you're stopping and where you're being picked up at. Anyway, I'm befuddled a little bit. Lack of sleep and everything, but it's the weather's nice breeze here. It's nice and cool. I just can't wait to plop my stuff down and take a walk around, see if I can find some groceries. That's my first job right there, groceries. Thanks. if you like small hotel rooms, I've got a treat for you here because this is it. Very, very tiny. Little bed, little window. Let's check the view here. See what's out there. Nothing because it's frosted, but that's okay. I'm sure I can open it. I ain't gonna mess with that right now. But there is a tiny bathroom here. Tiny bathroom. But hey, it's all good. I don't need anything more than this. I'm only here for one night anyway. I'm switching over to an Airbnb on the other side of town because I can't figure out dates. I was supposed to be here 2 nights. I don't know what happened. I messed up all the dates. It's that international dateline thing screwed me over. But anyway, I'm here. I'm here for a night. I'm gonna plop my stuff down, brush my teeth, and then head out. I saw a grocery store on the way in. Gonna get some groceries, and then see where I go from there. Alright, so we're going to head down here to the grocery store across the street, see what we can see. McDonald's. Stop at the grocery store here. It's vegetables. I haven't had vegetables in like 2 days, it feels like. Nice little bag here. I didn't understand anything anybody said, but that's all right. Everything went smooth. One of those things you kind of think about when you're working, coming to a country that, you know, English is not well spoken, and I have no way of understanding. Spain, Spanish, you know, I can figure out French, but this is, you know, way beyond me. Plus, I don't hear very well, so it's a lot of bowing and pointing, but everything's working well. I'm going to try the 7-Eleven because they are legend here. Alright, so I'm back in the hotel room, stopped at 7-Eleven, got myself a chicken and egg with teriyaki sauce sandwich because they've said, you know, how great the 7-Eleven sandwiches are. So let's see, it's a good little lunch for me. Lunch, dinner, I have no idea what time zone I'm in, so who knows what this is, but let's give it a shot and see if I can get it out the package here without messing everything up. So it tastes fresh, not bad, not stale at all. Bread is nice and soft. Chicken, egg with teriyaki sauce. Not bad at all. Cheap too. So, okay. If you're in Japan, 7-Eleven, looking for a snack or lunch, perfect place. So I decided to take a walk up from my hotel up to, I get Shinjuku and Shibuya mixed up at a Shibuya station, which is what near my hotel here. So I'm just gonna be walking along and see what's around until I get to the station. When I get there, I'm just gonna pick a train and see what looks interesting. So let's find out. Plus, I want to test the Suica card, see if I can figure out the train system first, since this is just a practice run. And trains are everywhere here. I noticed that driving in from the airport, that everywhere you look, there was a train line running. Mostly built up like you see here. Although I think that might be a highway. But kind of amazing that they put so much into public transportation so people can get around easily. Are you listening, Orlando? I'm really just following the crowd here, just to kind of see where all this is leading to. It is Saturday night, so it could be that's where everybody's heading out to shopping or something. But let's walk around and find out. All right, so I got to figure it out. I have wandered into the world-famous Shibuya crossing, one of the largest pedestrian intersection in the world here. It's coming up here. I wondered when I got to the intersection back there and I saw all the people crossing if that's what we were doing. Looks like that probably is. So we're going to head over there and check it out. Don't know if I'm going to be able to stand in the crowd. Yeah, I'll be fine. Looks like fun, right? Let's go do it. Let's go. Hey, we made it. None to it. So, just got off the train at Shinjuku Station and just found a map on the side. Seemed it looked interesting. There's a temple up here that looks kind of interesting. So I'm going to go up there and then maybe head into the garden, see if they're open, the National Gardens. So, let's see. And there's rescue dogs here. Rescue dogs. I see something over here that is interesting. It's like Claw Machine City. I bet this place is a gold mine. Well, I know I'm not going to win anything, so I'm going to go back out on the street. So I was walking along the street here, looking at the cars on the road. I said to myself, you know what, gosh, it seems like every car is a Toyota. Duh. This is the vibe on a Saturday night around Shinjuku Station. Very popular, obviously. You can see there's a lot of people down this street, so let's wander down there and see what's going on. I know it's probably not like non-traditional original, but I think it's still cool.